China are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rijkaard. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Schneider. Mbappe. Opts for safety. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gullit might just make this. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Schneider. Beckham. Gilberto Silva is the guilty party there. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Schneider. Mbappe. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Taken back almost at once. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gullit. Lewandowski is sharing after that one. Chips it through. Now that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. China trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the look. It's Maradona! And that wasn't far away.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Beckham. China are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely. Great chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mateus. Now it's Gullit. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. Messi. Now it's Maradona. Gets a good foot in there. Has a look and plays it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Schneider. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rijkaard. Beckham. China have it back and can go again. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Back into the middle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's an imaginative pass. Gilberto Silva. Looking for the run. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising position. He's found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rummenigge, Tele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Bout of passing here, really. He's having a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way through. And Hullet!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Hullet. Schneider. Pullet. And Mateus. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they win it back again. Looking for options for movement. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. That pass isn't the best.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Times
And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
really anticipate.
Camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. And this is Hullet.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Now it's Schneider. Yeah, that's beautifully weighted. Hullet finds himself offside. Thuram. Cruyff. Luis Suarez. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vietnam looking to pass there. Cruyff! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And he was quick to react. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Vieira. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hullet is onto this. He's one-on-one! Shot at goal! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Vieira. And this is Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Nesta gets good distance on it. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bale. And it's Hullet. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? There's no flag. And a chance! Mbappe looking sharp there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the most accurate pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mateus picks it up out wide. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's Vieira. And it's Pirlo. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Mateus.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pirlo. Played into space out wide. Pullet providing an out shot, surely! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mateus running with the ball, and it's Schneider. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution on the field, number 18, Mbappe.
Second period then underway.
Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Vietnam come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Pullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Rijkaard. Pullet. Chiellini. And it's Vieira. Bale. Here's Vieira. Decent progress down the left. Pirlo. And it's Hullet. Pirlo. Hullet. Vieira. And it's Thuram. Played for Chiellini. Thuram. And it's Chiellini. Strokes it back. Vietnam finding their passes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception. Tries to get it clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pullet. Maldini. Now it's Pullet. It's a good ball out wide. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rijkaard. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Snyder. Oh, well played. Bale. Vieira. Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp. Mateus gets a foot in here. Now it's Snyder. And this is Hullet. Vieira. That's good running with the ball. Pirlo. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pirlo. Vietnam desperately searching for the winner here. Hullet looking to add to his goal. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bale. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pirlo. That's an imaginative pass. Big header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Vietnam can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 19, Mateus. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 25,
Cruyff.
Iniesta. Number 22,
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
Frank Lampard.
Back in possession
Number
and ready to
24,
go again.
Johan Cruyff.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. And this is Luis Suarez. Rijkaard with the clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. Messi. And he's there to clear it. Oh, no joy this time.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his...
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Grêmio finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Forlan. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Schneider. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And this is Raul. And this is Messi. No way through. Shot a goal! Oh, good steal, he just read it. Schneider, and the through ball. He is through here. Oh, can he finish? And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And here's Forlan. Mbappe on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. And here's Schneider. Mbappe purring through the gears. Mbappe. That's Nedved. Raul picks it up out wide, showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nedved. Chance here to counter. Vieira. And this is Forlan. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mateus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Schneider. And this is Schneider. Oh, this is a great position. Messi. Now it's Schneider. And pull it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mateus is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And again! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam have their third corner. Bergomi clears it away. Premio are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Searching passes played there. Czech claims it, and the danger passes. Vieira. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's quick to snatch it back. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The less said about that pass, the better. Mbappe! And this is Hullet. Now this could be a chance. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Vietnam really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Vietnam sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Senhoras e senhores, observem no telão as informações do trânsito. Substituição em andamento.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Edmilson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Vietnam come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Eto'o, looking for the run. Ball swung. He rises! Cleared away. Messi gets a good foot in there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 20.
Bergomi.
Camisa 10. Camisa 23.
Yeah. And it's Musiala. And here's Vinicius Junior. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Camisa 13. Camisa 22.
And it's Vieira.
Camisa 9.
For Szoboszlai.
Camisa 15.
Can he get on the end of it? Chance for a shot!